This is like my firm best offer. I'll meet you in the middle, do 13. Cash.
I appreciate the offer, and I'm gonna have to accept the offer. Thank you very much.
Like my sales skills. I'm really aggressive. We're going clubbing tonight. All right, so we have breaking news from Dallas. Johnny, tell the audience what you just said. Come on. They do. Please, for the audience. All right, everybody. Day of the Dallas Card Show. My partner and I are flying out at 7 p.m. today. You can see I'm just getting to work with Major League Profits. Have some phone calls to take care of. Just got a nice haircut, so I look decent for the videos. Yeah, should be a really good show. I expect it to be pretty big. Usually there's like 500 tables there. But yeah, I'm super excited. Plane leaves tonight, 7 p.m. Rest up. Got some work to do tomorrow, then I should be hitting the show on Friday. All right, everybody, so we're packing and getting ready to leave for the airport. And as I was going through my bag of cash, and John over here is going through his cash, we decided it would be a good idea to flip a coin for $100.
It's tails.
Fuck! Fuck! Shit! Well, I'll be back with that later this weekend. All right, we landed here in Texas. Business partner John right there. Copped the whip. We decided to go with Tesla for the weekend. Never been in one, never drove one. So should be a good time. I mean, this thing just looks freaking sick. I don't know why you guys can see that, but it just looks fucking dope inside. But yeah, looks sick. Should be a good trip. All right, everybody, we're out here at Dallas. Friday morning, the show's gonna be in a couple hours. I'm headed to the gym. Yesterday on Thursday, just worked a lot with Major League Profits, literally from like 10 a.m. to like midnight. Had a lot of stuff to do, some videos to get up, fixing the website a little bit. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to the gym. Gym is in there, and I'm gonna work out, lift some weights, and then I'm actually gonna go for a swim, which is what I like to do sometimes. All right, everybody, just got done at the gym. Went for a swim, then went in the hot tub. It felt pretty nice. I have one phone call today for Major League Profits. I cleared my calendar. One person really wanted to talk, so I opened up my calendar for one spot. Picking up my friends from the airport in a little bit. 2 girls, really cool, really nice. Gonna help me videotape this whole thing. And yeah, I'm super pumped for this show. Let's get it. All right, getting ready to go to the sports card show here, and my friend Johnny showed up. And this is why you can't bring girls. They've been going at it for like 30 minutes. Tiana, doing makeup and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'd be at the show already and put on their makeup and make sure their hair looks perfect. So stay tuned. We'll be there soon, I promise. All right, everybody, in the Tesla right now, doing the self-driving. This is pretty sick. It's kind of scary though. We're on the way to the show. This is basically the basic setup. It's a lot of cards. I spend a lot of money, buy a lot of shit, and I'll explain what I did.
All right, cool.
And I gave it to you cheap. You're welcome. You know that's more than $750.
I don't think so, man.
No.
The 9s only do like $260.
No, a 9.5 no subs did like $400. I'd figure like, I don't know. I'd ask $1,000 if I were you.
Thank you, man.
So he beat me in a bet for that card. I bet a baseball game. I was wrong, obviously, and I lost. It's a gamble. Like let's say like I'm gonna do a deal. That's like I want to pay $1,000. He wants $1,100. Roll dice to see who.
Smart.
Yeah, it's a good way to get deals done. What are you asking the Luka pink ice?
I think I'm like at 1,600 on it.
Could you come off that 16 a little bit? Wait, what did you say, 15 or 16?
16.
Same subs. I'd offer 14. Cash.
I'll do 14.
All right, cool. You're my first purchase of the show.
It's a good one, man. True gem.
I gotta give you some 20s, unfortunately.
Oh, man. It's all right. I'll take it.
7. Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. All right. So you can focus this in. Luka pink ice. So my thought process is I paid 14. Last sale to $15.50. And with basketball season heading around the corner, it's easy 2+ real soon. So easy pickup. It's pretty simple. It's pretty black and white, but yeah, really liquid card. This card, when it was hot, these were selling for about like $13K, like $13.5. There was a bunch of comps.
Right.
So I paid 11.5.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So you owned one?
Yeah, then I traded it or something.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's the Dallas show. All right. I'd offer 11 cash.
Not even close.
It's like where you said you could come off the 15.
Yeah,
How much?
but
Can,
I mean,
you just tell me realistically your number,
yeah.
like, because I just don't know where you're
Yeah,
at.
I'd be at like, if you made me an offer for 14, I'd probably have trouble turning it down.
So you're at 14.
Yeah.
And this is like my firm best offer because I just want one, and I think I'm overpaying, but I'll do it anyways. I'll meet you in the middle and do 13. Cash.
I appreciate the offer, and I'm gonna have to accept the offer. Thank you very much.
You are the man. All right, perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it. So picked up this Luka Red Fast Break. This is the exact type of stuff I'm looking to buy. I paid $13,000. The last comp at $16,000. I think $16,000 is a little bit high. I think realistically it's like a 15-ish card. So right now it's worth 16. I'll easily get 19 to 20, if not more, if I wait a month or two. Maybe I'll just flip it at the show to make a quick couple grand. Someone might offer me $17,000 or $18,000 in trade. That's kind of how these shows work. If something is worth $16,000, they might give you in trade $17,500 or $18,000. So really good start to the show. Super solid card. I'm gonna go stick this in my showcase, and yeah. Yeah, I would do 22 cash. I'm firm as can be on it.
22?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. So, Zion Williamson, I paid $2,200. Now, the only comp is a PSA 8. So, a PSA 8 did $1,200, which means a BGS 9 would be about 15. So, like, this is easily a double of BGS 9s. This card right now, to me, is worth about $2,800 to $3,000. I paid $2,200. I think within a month or two, someone will easily offer me somewhere in the low threes for this card. So, like, I think I'll end up selling this for anywhere from $3,200 to $3,400. Super good deal, in my opinion. And the Neon Allen, 22. I'll do the Neon for 22, I guess. Thanks, bro. I just sold one of these for $3,400 and gave it to me for 22. I'm just saying, but I paid $2,200. It's worth $3,400. The sales are $3,400. This is something where I'm just gonna turn around and flip. He just gave me a good deal. He's probably into it for a lot cheaper, so it's not bad for just buying a sports card, right? All right, so I'm walking to my friend's booth right now to sell this Josh Allen, and this one. So this is what goes to what I'm talking about with off-season investing. So I paid $2,200 each on these, and I'm selling them each for $3,200. And I paid $3,000 on this, and I'm selling it for $3,800. So it's big money there, right? I paid for all these three cards. I paid a total of $7,400, and I'm selling them all for $10,200, right? So it's really good money, and all I'm doing is just buying at the right time and selling at the right time, right? It's not bad. Firm on this. I didn't realize the subs were so high, which is cheap already. I don't know, it's cheap with the 210 subs. And here's your silvers.
What are we doing?
38, 64. Unless you want to flip a coin, 36 or 4. It's up to you.
No, I'm at 35.
35.
I don't care about the stuff. It's not true. All right, 36 and 64. No one else is
Take
paying
it.
that.
Forget it. This is good?
Far from the bank.
All right. I appreciate it, dog. Thank you. We're going clubbing tonight. All right, so we have breaking news from Dallas. Johnny, tell the audience what you just said. Come on. They do. Please. For the audience. Okay, so I'll talk about it anyways. She's being a little bit shy, but we were talking about sex, and she says, "Yeah, has anyone ever been peed on?" And we're like, "Are you okay?" Like just can't, like it's normal. But then she did preface it saying it was in the shower.
In the shower.
With then post time, Tiana
Thank
did
God.
say.
Imagine getting peed on your bed and like gets on like the mattress sheets and stuff.
No, has anyone ever had anyone tell them to like shit on them?
All right, now we'll be going into the Dallas show. Making our way to the show, day 2. Had a couple too many drinks yesterday. Girls, do you feel okay? Exhausted, yeah.
Exhausted.
You can tell yet. Yesterday, they took their sweet time doing their makeup, trying to look good. Today, just rolled right out of bed. Looking for higher end basketball. I'm making a transition just into like more higher end stuff just for my own sake, because it takes less time just to have less cards, because Major League Profits takes up a lot of my time. So yeah, that's the goal, and we'll keep it pushing. All right, everybody, so this is day number 2 of the Dallas show. This will be my last day here. I'm just gonna continue to do kind of what I did yesterday, go into higher end basketball. I'll buy football if it's a good deal. I mean, anything like 80, 85% is fine. I still have a lot of football cards to move, probably like 100 grand's worth. That I'm probably into for like 70-ish that I've been moving. I was moving a bunch yesterday. I'm going to continue moving them today. I have the luxury of having a table here with my business partner, John, so that was actually really helpful. Usually I'm not a fan of getting a table because I just like to walk around, but when you have a lot of cards in you, it helps out a lot. So day number 1 was really good. I have about 30 grand-ish in here to spend, and I'm looking to disperse it all, so let's get it. Yeah, I think I might come back and buy more, but 35 is just where I'm stuck at. If you want it, great. If not, it's no big deal.
Fine, I'll just do it. It's fine.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Cool. All good, man.
Sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so picked up this Trey Blue. I paid $3,500. It's probably worth that, maybe a little bit more, maybe $4,000. But with the season upcoming, it's easy a $5,000 to $6,000 move. I don't know how much it'll appreciate, but it definitely will. These types of cards do very, very, very well with the original bold color. So yeah, I mean, I know Andrew. I buy a lot of stuff from him. That's probably why he gave me a decent deal. But yeah, definitely not a bad pickup. All right, so picked up this Porter Blue. So the only comps on this card was 2,500 in the playoffs as a 9.5, and the last comp did PSA 9 did like 966. So I paid $1,800 for this card. I think this card's worth about $2,000 right now. But when the season starts to begin in about October, this is easily like a $2,700 to $3,000 move. Definitely a solid buy. I'm looking at about a 1,200-ish profit in that range if I sell it at the right time, which I plan on doing. But yep, definitely not a bad move. 7, 8, 9, 10, sweet. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you.
Sure.
That probably not gonna grade. Luka Silver. PSA 9s don't appreciate as well going into the season as a PSA 10. Now, Orange Ice, you're on the right track, but something like this is just not, like, for whatever reason, people just don't like the Orange Ice as much, and also 1,800 sounds a little bit high. Like Silver, PSA 10, Silver 9.5s do a lot better. So, yeah, you're on the right track, but not exactly like something like this. If you ever see it at a card show, it'll never grade. Like, because people are dealers here, they know that grading is a way to make money. So you see a raw card like that that's worth $1,000 or $2,000, it's not good. Once in a while, you'll get lucky and find something, and I spend a lot of money on cards. So
yeah, exactly.
But once again, if this is selling for like $1,500, and he wants 11 or 12, sure, buy it. But if you're gonna pay close to full comps, it's kind of like what I was showing you over there, like the blues,
Yep.
the Pulse, like the PSA 10s. Not really Orange Ice. I think I'll talk about it in the program as well.
Yeah,
it's probably not something. Yeah, it's probably not something you want.
I saw the color.
Yeah. Okay. So you saw the color and stuff. But once again, everything I say, if something's cheap, buy it. But of course, like if you're gonna pay close to full comps, that's not something I would buy.
There you go. Very
Sound good? But I'm gonna head out of here.
Yeah, good luck.
It was awesome meeting you, dude.
Yeah,
Any
nice
questions?
meeting you, absolutely.
You know where to hit me up?
I'll be on the channel on Tuesday.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sounds
let me.
good.
Any other questions? Be sure to let me know. All right, everybody. So we're back at home finally from the Dallas card show, and just want to do a quick recap. It's not really worth it for me to go through my cards because I moved so many cards that I bought at the show, so I don't even have them on me, so I can't really go through them. But basically, to sum it up, a lot of really good higher end stuff. So this is the first show ever where I traded and sold like basically more than I bought. I always go to the show as a buyer, then I sell online on Facebook, eBay, Instagram, stuff like that. But since sports cards is changing, like a couple years ago, it was so easy to just either just buy cheap and sell higher, or just get stuff graded and sell it for more. But now there's a lot more strategy involved where you have kind of to time the off season, buy at the low point, sell at the high point. This is the first like true year where I went super fully heavy into that, which is why I just had so much stuff at this show just ready to be sold. I usually don't have this many cards on me, which is just crazy. I mean, I was souped. I mean, I was just taking the cash and running to other booths and, buying more stuff. Like I probably sold like 50 to 60 grand and traded another 50 to 60 grand and stuff that I was waiting on to sell, and I probably made like 30 to 40% profits of them, which isn't bad for holding a couple months going to a sports car show. So that was what was really good at the show. The buying was solid. It wasn't the best show I've been to buying, but it was above average for sure. I picked up just pretty simple stuff at 80%. I was able to buy pieces that are going to go up in the coming months. So it was a really, really good show. Dallas is a super fun city. For those of you who have never been, 100% recommend going. The clubs, the bars, the restaurants, all super amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I'm gonna try to pump more and more of these out in the coming months, and hopefully the next coming year. I have a lot of fun doing them. But yeah, car show was super solid. Buys, the sells, the trades, all really good stuff. Dallas is always usually good, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.